All that plus Wayne Collins uses everyday drinks to make special cocktails and in our Gadget Roundup, a game where the ball is in charge, which Simon and I are playing later.
We were great.
We were brilliant at it.
Yeah, we were really good.
Find out if we're being ironic in about 15 minutes time.
So now time for your photos of my food, and as usual, got some up on the fridge of friend. But before that, I was in Germany this week with the British Army for their annual cookery competition, which was brilliant. I just want to say a massive thank you to everybody who really looked after me. There we go, there's me judging, tasting some amazing army food. But they cook in the most bizarre circumstances and fantastic food. One of the competition bits is they get a shovel, a piece of metal, a dustbin, and some unknown ingredients, and they have to cook a 3-course meal for 20 people. And they basically they turn the bins into ovens, and they use the metal to make a stove. It's just fantastic.
So with these, the stuff that they use there in that competition, are they all the ingredients they have regular access to, or were they were deliberately doing better dishes?
Bit of both. They do one section of it where they actually use the army rations, and they're allowed to spend £5 to have some fresh ingredients, because they struggle if they're out in Afghanistan or in Basra, and they can then basically try and disguise what the guys who eat all the time. Oh, not more of the same kind of chicken in white wine, because all of it, of course, has got to be preserved.
Yeah.
And they honestly did some quite stunning stuff. Really, really did. It was brilliant. So a big thank you to everybody who looked after me. Okay, right, back to photos of the food. Now, first up, two people who I met in Aberdeen a while ago. This is Alan Dean from Aberdeen with the ham shank croquettes.
He's called Alan Dean from Aberdeen.
How
cool.
good's that?
Yeah, it is.
Yeah.
It's pretty good.
Where would you live?
Our bacon?
Yeah.
I don't...
Is it called bacon in Britain?
Yeah, I don't think so. Actually, there is a place somewhere, a really remote little village somewhere, but I'm not going there. Because it's
so they did ham shank croquettes with parsley sauce. Good.
Okay, good, yeah.
And also, as ever, when blokes send in pictures, they send a picture of themselves, and they send it with the girlfriend. They don't say what the girlfriend's name is all the time. Next up, we've got David Coldcloth from Salford in Lancashire. Again, the popular ham shank croquettes with roast potatoes. Good, nice backdrop as well. I think you'll find it.
I think it's, if a little scary.
And then this, I think, is my favourite this week, which is Elizabeth Birch, who's 8 from Wokingham, who made the strawberry ice lollies that we made last week. That is so good, isn't it? That's good. And a good dancing outfit. Then, of course, you'll know what football shirt that is, won't you?
Liverpool.
It's good work. Hey. This is Jake Seddon from Ilfracombe in Devon, who made salmon and bullhuss fish fingers. Do you know what bullhuss is?
No.
It's a type of dogfish, also known as the greater spotted dogfish, because it's spotty. And he caught it himself, so good work,
but that's amazing. So he actually caught the fish himself and then turned them into fish fingers?
Yeah.
That's pretty cool.
Yeah. But our fish fingers.
Yeah.
On this show. Okay. Our recipes.
Simon's fish fingers.
Yes, exactly. And then finally, we've got Debbie Main from Blackpool, who did the summer vegetable terrine. Again, quality work. Good cooking, everyone, as ever. And my favourite is definitely going to be Elizabeth. Yours is?
I would say I'm most impressed with this guy just with the effort. Went out to sea, caught his fish, brought it back, made.
How are you doing?
By the way, you're supporting Spain, aren't you?
Yeah.
Tonight, because Torres, you'll be impressed with this.
Yeah.
Torres plays for Liverpool. You're a Liverpool fan. He's Spanish, and Spain are in the final. Huh? Who says I know nothing about football?
Everyone. If you are going to have a go at any of today's recipes and want us to show you and your food on telly, take a photo and send it to us via the Views website, bbc.co.uk. We'll watch food, and you could be up here next week.
Okay, right. So we had American style.